Hey, dude.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ektar. How are you doing?
Not bad, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Liking these new changes.
Yeah, the Ridgeshire one's pretty huge.
Red Shah is massive. Erlenberg, there's a the cap is on a the, what? I swear the cap wasn't there before. Was it?
The cap circles have been moved.
That it's like an encounter. They've changed it to being
Yeah,
like the encounter, but they've also changed the map because there's a
they've changed the some things in the map share, like the hill to the right already. Like there's a house on the hill to the right already, yeah, and it's
and
lower
there's
down.
the cap circle has more undulations on it. So this ridge line is still prominent. It sticks out, which is good. But yep, so new cap locations. It's just going to basically make it an encounter, which will stop the camping. Stop the camping. 'Cause I'm not sure
Yeah,
what you found, but encounter game mode on this didn't have all the camping.
but
They,
it changes the focus of the map to up and down rather than across.
yeah, that's it. That's perfect. So, so this hill has been massively changed. There's no prominent hill there to use. I'm gonna go and have a quick look up here, see what's up here.
There's a lot more buildings in the cap circle over this side, where the old cap circle used to be.
So this hill is changed as well. It's not so steep, and there's also like a lip that hangs out. So this lip that hangs out will allow people to go hold down, but you're still going to get shot from the building. So don't think that you're safe. A tank up here, such as an IS-7 or a T-62, will do really well because there's sort of like hold down locations where you can protect your hull and use your turret armor. That's nice. The other side doesn't seem to be changed too much. Those two buildings are still there. That's normal. Oh, there's a building there though, that's new. But it is destructible, so that's not going to make too much of a difference. There's a rock. Ooh, there's a rock. Hide behind that rock, that's good. Okay. This position seems to have been flattened out a little bit, but there are still lovely opportunities to get hull down in your tanks. Perfect, yeah, that's a nice like ridge line there. This back area with all the woods and the camo ratings seems to still be similar. So that's good. So yeah, like, you know, when I actually loaded into this map, I did not think about the fact that the cap circle's been moved because I've just got so used to playing the encounter.
Yeah.
So I think that the encounter is there's more of a dip over here, and there's lips to allow you to progress along the north line of the map more safely, I think. They've deepened it out. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't really think about the fact that the cap circles have been changed, but that really has just... I thought that,
You've got a fording spot there as well. You can go
Yeah.
across rather than go across the bridge.
That's
You
true.
can like go down beside it.
That's perfect. So, yeah, that's just brilliant. Brilliant changes.
And the other side's got the exact same.
And what that allows you to do is to not get shot from the middle bridge, because when you cross that northern bridge, you get shot from the middle area. But if you use the fjord, as you're saying on the north, then, or the ford, sorry, not the fjord, it's not a bloomin'.
Yeah. What?
The ford. So if you use that ford on the north, then you really don't get shot as much.
This hill's different quite a bit.
Yeah, it's completely flat, and there's also a building, and that's an indestructible building.
More defined hard cover rather than trying to position your tank behind a rock.
Exactly. The hill change is interesting. Maybe they just felt the hill encouraged camping and no cross
But it's
play. So.
trees as well, they're removing like the doubling of trees and stuff like that would somehow be a bit unbalanced.
Okay, that makes sense. So there's still the ability to go around the far western area.
See if anyone can try and get across to that island. I think it's too steep to get up.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you get there, if it provides that much of a benefit either, does it? What do you think? Whoops.
You could
Lag.
hike, but
Oh
not
god.
much. Oh wow, yeah.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Tanks are
Massive
moving
tank warping!
Tanks are moving sideways, that's crazy. It's like a hovercraft.
Oh, everyone's trying to get on the test server. That was ridiculous. This position doesn't seem to be too changed over on the southern side of the map, though.
They've removed the corner hill though.
What?
There used to be.
Oh yeah, the
here.
deep one. But there's still the one at G1, H1 that you can use too. And this is such a strong position for tank destroyers.
Yeah. Oh, you've
It's-
got over here as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
This bit.
I think that this position is a little. I think that this position is a little too OP in my opinion because it totally locks down the western flank, and you get like a really nice hold down location here. I think this is definitely. Oh, hey, no killing, guys. This is definitely going to be one of the most important positions to hold if you've got a tank destroyer. So.
Someone's tried to go across a bit that they couldn't. It looks like.
What, the water?
Yeah. Looks like it's deeper apart from the ford bits.
Okay. So, yeah. I really think that that position at G1H1 is going to be mega important to hold the other flank, just as it is now in the encounter game mode. It's quite often why I avoid trying going down the west if I spawn at the north, because I feel that that position, it's just too hard to try and dig people out of unless you can literally spot them. There's a nice little divot over here, a nice little dip you can use to get hold down in to try and make a last ditch attempt. Maybe you've lost that position, the frontal position, you can use that to avoid some more fire. So is there a ford on the south as well or not?
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty much at the place where you could cross it previously if you knew what you were doing.
Oh yeah. Brilliant. So the bridges are almost irrelevant. No one's going to go over the bridge now, are they?
Well, you can still use the bridge, but I mean, it depends, I guess, how much firepower you're taking. And you might go across the ford instead.
I guess it'll slow you down, so there's the option to go across quickly in a medium or a light, but maybe you want to take a lower risk chance and go across the ford as well.
Don't want to run across there if you're a heavy and getting slowed down.
I have to say, again, Erlenberg, one of my least favourite maps, something that has been really annoying me a lot of recently. And I think that these changes have almost completely fixed it, so I'm ridiculously happy with what's happened here. There seems to be a lot more buildings in this part of the map.
Yeah, it's to give people for when you're advancing down or up the map. It's the same on the other side as well, where the old cap circles used to be.
You're going to have to learn that some of them are soft and some of them are hard though, so I think maybe there was only one soft one. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's so much more cover to be able to use here. I wonder if there's a central ford or not. I'm going to have a quick gander. But yeah, oh wow, look at that central. Was that there before that middle island? Maybe
yeah, it was there before.
You
can get across to it.
Once you've got across to it, can you get across again to the other side or not?
Yeah, from Sealick here.
Okay.
So it's another way to get across if you've got a semi-fast tank or just a tank that you be careful with.
Yeah, the Leopard 1 managed to make it up on the other side. That's good.
Yeah, I just got right across. It was me that just went across.
Oh yeah, that was you. Yeah, cool.
It's easier from this side. The other side is a bit deeper. Like here, I don't even get the crew drowning sign. But it all depends on like the angle that you take when you're going across here, because it's deeper on the other side. I'm pretty much right underwater here.
Brilliant. Yeah.
And actually, I can't get up here, so I'm going to drown. Well, there you go. You definitely have to be careful where you go up on that side. Yeah. It's deceptive.
I'm just massively impressed. I honestly think that this map is just fixed. It's fixed again. So +1. I think it's got to be. Well, it's just obviously a coincidence that the maps that I felt, really, all the ones that I felt that were just like Port, I thought was bad. Erlenberg standard bad. Redshire standard bad. And the fact that all of these have been changed is just incredible. So it's really awesome. This position looks still strong as always, but I guess the fighting isn't going to be from west to east anymore. It's going to be from north to south. So yeah, brilliant. All right, then I guess the moment has come where we announce kill all, and I get my first shot in because I'm a dirty man. Oh my god, there's so much lag. All the shots are just derping. All right, good stuff. I see that I am always the first to die in the kill all, so I'm gonna go follow Ektar. Where are you, Ektar?
I'm drowned.
Oh, you drowned, did you?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. That middle island from one side, from the let me see, from the east side, it's a lot easier to get onto the island. But when you're going east to west, you really need to pick your landing spot. I don't actually think you can maybe do it from east to west. You really need to be careful where you go up. I mean, certainly going west to east, so going left to right across the map, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
But the east bank is, no, the west bank, sorry, is a lot deeper. So I drowned like at C5, C6 border.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely something to keep an eye out for. So I'm going to have a look at Highway next, because apparently there have been really good changes on Highway, so we'll see what happens. I'm just really impressed. The only thing that I think that they might have considered doing was to remove Comarin, because the reintroduction of Comarin has just added another... It's not changed enough, and it's just still too campy. So...
Yeah, the forests are a bit of a lure.
I just think that there's too much camo in the forests, and double bushes, just no chance to spot the enemy until you see the whites of their eyes, so to say.
Until you eat the shells.
Yeah, literally. Well, you eat the shells for about, bloomin' 200 meters before you even have a chance to spot any of them. But, yeah, like, beautiful changes on Erlenberg. I think this map is completely fixed, and I won't ever QQ about going into Erlenberg again. The thing is that I was trying to encourage people to turn it into a north-south fight rather than an east-west fight, because depending on which base I would spawn on, I would always tell the team, let's just cross and turn it into a fun game, you know?
Yeah.
So now that's effectively what Erlenberg is going to be. So, it's just awesome. So, brilliant.
What did you think of the new Ruinberg and Himmelsdorf?
I think the skins are really cool. There haven't really been any gameplay changes. I just thought the skins were nice. I'm not sure if what they've done is they've put these training rooms on a different server or something, because I don't get lag in the regular game mode. I only get lag in the training room. So, but yeah, I think that the Runeberg on Fire looks really cool. But, to be honest, I play with most of the graphical settings turned off. So, you don't actually see the rain if you have extra effects turned off, as an example. The fire looks really cool in the town. And it's funny because I actually drove a Stuart into a little dip, which was on fire. And so, yeah, you basically look like got like a flaming Stuart. So,
Sneaky
awesome.
Ambush. It'd be funny if you got camo from that.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. The Winter Himmelsdorf is really nice, though. Really cool looking. Oh, the Bat Chat goes man mode. Oh, not enough. Only 314 damage. Oh, that Bat Chat was so man. Oh, I like that man chat. He's got to get a shout out. Big shout out to you, Janice100, for possibly one of the biggest displays of balls I've seen on the test server. He nearly did it as well. He got the Foch to 2%, only 34 health. That was a good hit.